Expand your vocabulary with our core 2,000 words ebook. It's free and packed with essential expressions that you'll use on a daily basis. Start building your vocabulary today. Click the link in the description below to download your free Spanish ebook before it's gone.
¿El español es divertido y fácil de aprender? Spanish is fun and easy to learn. El español es divertido y fácil de aprender. Spanish is fun and easy to learn. I think the pronunciation is very easy in Spanish. Yeah. Aparte de saber español, también puedo hablar algunos otros idiomas. Apart from knowing Spanish, I can speak a few other languages as well. Aparte de saber español, también puedo hablar algunos otros idiomas. Apart from knowing Spanish, I can speak a few other languages as well. Tell me which other languages you can speak. I can speak English, a bit of Japanese and French, but I have to study more. Estoy aprendiendo español por mí mismo. I'm learning Spanish all by myself. Estoy aprendiendo español por mí mismo. I'm learning Spanish all by myself. So good for you. Like, I know it's hard, but if you are constant and you do something every day, I think you can also learn languages by yourself. Like today, there are so many resources on the internet. Hablaré español como un nativo en 3 años. I'll speak Spanish like a native speaker in 3 years. Hablaré español como un nativo en 3 años. I'll speak Spanish like a native speaker in 3 years. Oh, good luck! He estado aprendiendo español por 10 años. I've been learning Spanish for 10 years. He estado aprendiendo español por 10 años. I've been learning Spanish for 10 years. Yeah, I have been studying English for longer than that. Me tomó solo un año para hablar fluidamente. It took me only 1 year to become fluent. Me tomó solo un año para hablar fluidamente. It took me only 1 year to become fluent. Wow. I admire you so much. Gracias, pero en realidad no soy un hablante nativo. Thank you, but I'm not a native speaker actually. Gracias, pero en realidad no soy un hablante nativo. Thank you, but I'm not a native speaker actually. Tell me your secrets. Puedo memorizar alrededor de 50 palabras nuevas en español al día. I can memorize around 50 new Spanish words a day. Puedo memorizar alrededor de 50 palabras nuevas en español al día. I can memorize around 50 new Spanish words a day. Wow, it's important to be constant. Yeah, just be sure to revise the words you had studied before so you don't forget. Puedo ver películas en español sin subtítulos. I can watch Spanish movies without subtitles. Puedo ver películas en español sin subtítulos. I can watch Spanish movies without subtitles. I still use subtitles for English. Sé cómo conjugar todos los verbos irregulares. I know how to conjugate all the irregular verbs. Sé cómo conjugar todos los verbos irregulares. I know how to conjugate all the irregular verbs. Yeah, there are a lot of them, so that would be great if you knew how to did all of them right. There might even be Spanish people who cannot do that properly in some cases, so. Creo que estamos avanzando muy rápido. I think we're moving too fast. Creo que estamos avanzando muy rápido. I think we are moving too fast. We are moving too fast. Some people just take more time to fall in love, so doesn't have to be necessarily a bad thing. Take it easy. Creo que necesitamos terminar. I think we need a break. Creo que necesitamos terminar. I think we need a break. Don't tell me that. Really? Deberíamos empezar a ver a otras personas. We should start seeing other people. Deberíamos empezar a ver a otras personas. We should start seeing other people. I hate that. Isn't it better just to break up? Es lo mejor. It's for the best. Es lo mejor. It's for the best. It might be true. Who knows? Últimamente las cosas se han vuelto muy complicadas, así que creo que es lo mejor. Mereces algo mejor. You deserve better. Mereces algo mejor. You deserve better. Come on. When they say that, I don't really believe that they are saying that they really mean it. Necesito concentrarme en mi carrera. I need to focus on my career. Necesito concentrarme en mi carrera. I need to focus on my career. If someone tells you that, it means that, that the relationship is not that important for that person. I mean, if you really want to, I think you can have both things, like a relationship and your career. Necesito mi espacio. I need my space. Necesito mi espacio. I need my space. This might be like a more subtle way to say you want to break up. Okay, might be good to use that. I need my space. No eres tú, soy yo. It's not you, it's me. No eres tú, soy yo. It's not you, it's me. But well, yeah, it's a nice way to say that. I don't know if that's true. Sometimes people, when they use this phrase, it means that they are not ready to have a relationship. Relationships can be like pretty complicated. No estoy listo para este tipo de relación. I'm just not ready for this kind of relationship. No estoy listo para este tipo de relación. I'm just not ready for this kind of relationship. Yeah, maybe one person is thinking of getting married and the other one is just thinking of, I don't know, living their youth. No estoy listo para este tipo de relación. No soy lo suficientemente bueno para ti. I'm not good enough for you. No soy lo suficientemente bueno para ti. I'm not good enough for you. Come on. It happens that sometimes you like idolize so much one person that it can feel like too overwhelming. Like you think that that person will fall in love with other people like prettier than you and smarter than you, and so you are always like very concerned. So you can get a bit paranoid, and that's not a good thing. So yeah, it might be times when you think that you are not good enough for the other person and you see that as a reason to break up. But it shouldn't be like that. Like, you should love yourself more. Give yourself a little bit more of love. Nos hemos distanciado. We've grown apart. Nos hemos distanciado. We've grown apart. At first, everything is perfect, but then time passes by, and in the end, you can, I don't know, you find that you don't have as much in common as you thought with the other person, and you can grow apart from that person. Seamos solo amigos. Let's just be friends. Seamos solo amigos. Let's just be friends. I've said that a few times. Sometimes you like someone, but you just want to be friends with them. Me caes muy bien, pero creo que es mejor que seamos solo amigos. Simplemente no estamos hechos el uno para el otro. We are just not right for each other. Simplemente no estamos hechos el uno para el otro. We are just not right for each other. First you might meet someone and you think it's the right person for you, but as you know him or her better, you might realize that it's not like that. Tenemos que hablar. We need to talk. Tenemos que hablar. We need to talk. That's scary. The worst thing comes to your mind when they tell you that. And yeah, maybe sometimes it's not what you're thinking, but sometimes it is. Tenemos que hablar. ¿Quieres casarte conmigo? Ya no te quiero más. I just don't love you anymore. Ya no te quiero más. I just don't love you anymore. You'll find another person. Yes, don't worry. It was just not meant to be. Yeah, be strong. Keep searching. Es un idioma hermoso. It's a beautiful language. Es un idioma hermoso. It's a beautiful language. Do you think so? Some people say that when they hear Spanish, they think like people are singing or something. Es un idioma hermoso. No. Me encanta viajar. I love traveling. Me encanta viajar. I love traveling. There are a lot of countries you can travel to if you're learning Spanish. It's nice to know Spanish. Simplemente amo aprender idiomas. I just love learning languages. Simplemente amo aprender idiomas. I just love learning languages. Yeah, I also love learning languages because it's not the same to talk to other people in other language which is not their own. Amo la cultura y la gente que habla ese idioma. I love the culture and the people who speak the language. Amo la cultura y la gente que habla ese idioma. I love the culture and the people who speak the language. Learning a language shouldn't be only about memorizing words and grammar, but yeah, it's a huge thing. El idioma me es útil en el trabajo. The language is useful for my job. El idioma me es útil en el trabajo. The language is useful for my job. Now more than ever, I think that it's important to know languages. Es mi pasatiempo. It's my hobby. Es mi pasatiempo. It's my hobby. Nowadays you can watch videos, listen to podcasts, watch films, meet with other people, so it can be a really nice experience. Es parte de mis estudios universitarios. It's part of my university studies. Es parte de mis estudios universitarios. It's part of my university studies. I don't know in other countries, but in Spain, they require you to have like a B1 English level. Estoy aprendiendo el idioma para impresionar a alguien. I am learning the language to impress someone. Estoy aprendiendo el idioma para impresionar a alguien. I am learning the language to impress someone. Oh, I must confess that I started learning French because I had a French friend and I wanted. Mi familia viene de un lugar donde se habla el idioma. My family comes from a place where the language is spoken. Mi familia viene de un lugar donde se habla el idioma. My family comes from a place where the language is spoken. Like years ago, there was a huge emigration from Spain to other countries. Quiero abrir mis horizontes y volverme más internacional. I want to open my mind and become more international. Quiero abrir mis horizontes y volverme más internacional. I want to open my mind and become more international. Know how other people think and act. That's always a good thing. So this is the end of today's 15 reasons to learn Spanish. If you have any more reasons you would like to add, please tell us in the comments. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe. Bye.